Got a public Instagram account for your brand or side hustle? Meta's new Muse image can now pull your photos to generate AI pics of you. It ranks number 2 on Arena for text-to-image and editing, beating most rivals. It's free for everyday use, with paid plans starting at $7.99 a month. Unlike other tools, it acts as an agent, searching the web to refine images. But the real shocker? You're opted in by default with 0 notification. This is a privacy landmine. Turn it off now before your face is misused. Will Meta change this default before the EU's AI Act kicks in next month? Trying to run a cutting-edge AI model on your laptop for a class project? Chinese startup Minimax is planning a massive open-source model, codenamed M3 Pro. It packs 2.7 trillion parameters, nearly double the size of the current largest open model. You can get started right now with their current M3 model on Hugging Face. It's a 428B MOE that already beats GPT 5.5 on some coding benchmarks. One user saw it self-optimize code, achieving a 9.4x speed boost overnight. M3 is worth your time now, but treat the M3 Pro news as just a rumor. What will you build when a model this powerful is truly open to everyone? Your Opus 4.8 API bill is burning a hole in your budget. SpaceX AI and Cursor just dropped their first joint model, Grok 4.5. It hits Opus 4.8 level performance at a quarter of the price. Cursor subscribers get double usage this week. Link in the description. It uses 4x fewer tokens per task than Opus on SWE Bench. But Cursor admits it accidentally trained on its own old codebase. Try it now for the double credits. Hold off on enterprise procurement. A price war is brewing. Will Anthropic and OpenAI finally respond? Tired of juggling 5 vendors for one voice agent? I just dropped a single platform at 5 cents a minute. 26 flagship voices, 25 plus languages, all native. Grab it free on the XAI console, link in the description. It scored 67.3% on the Tao voice benchmark, crushing GPT's 35.3%. One tester said it's on par with, or better than, any provider. This is worth your 5 minutes to try right now. If you're outside the US, you'll need a VPN for voice cloning. Marketing team on a deadline and ChatGPT image gen just died? OpenAI confirmed a 4-hour 43-minute outage on July 7th. Image generation, codecs, and custom GPTs all went down together. Pro users got fake, limit reached, warnings, even with 0 usage. The iOS apps still worked, but desktop browsers were dead in the water. One user fumed. 1,000's talking about it. 0 acknowledgement from OpenAI. It's fixed now, but single vendor dependency is a real business risk. Line up Bing Image Creator or Midjourney before the next one hits. Tired of waiting on engineering for simple bug fixes? Perplexity is secretly building an AI coding tool called Teammate. It manages entire projects, finds bugs, and monitors services autonomously. There is no public launch, waitlist, or pricing yet. It is strictly internal. Their CTO told engineers to stop looking at code and just use AI. It is model agnostic, directly challenging Cursor and Claude code. Verdict: don't touch it yet. It's not a real product you can use. If this ships, it could redraw the map for AI coding agents. Tired of that $20 monthly Claude code bill? A new open-source tool called DeepCode just dropped for the DeepSeek ecosystem. It's already at 1,700 GitHub stars and optimized for the V4 model. You can install it in 5 minutes with a single npm command. Instead of a flat subscription, you only pay for the API tokens you use. One dev says V4 Pro beats Opus 4.7 6 out of 10 times on internal evals. It's worth a test drive, but no, this isn't an official DeepSeek product. If you need guaranteed stability, stick with your Claude subscription for now. Using ChatGPT for work but worried about data leaks? June is a new open-source AI assistant for your Mac. It handles chat, dictation, and meeting notes privately. Grab it via Homebrew. Free tier needs no credit card. Unlike other tools, its TEE encryption is publicly verifiable. But it's brand new, so community feedback is almost 0. It's worth a 5-minute test, but no, it's not a local LLM. If you need fully offline AI, stick with LM Studio or Ollama. Building a voice agent just got way cheaper and smarter. OpenAI dropped GPT Real-Time 2.1 and a new mini model. The mini now includes reasoning and tool use at the same price. Test it now on OpenAI's Playground, link in the description. Latency dropped 25% across the board, but there's a catch. Silas Bench shows the first audio delay jumped from 0.7 to 1.37 seconds. The mini is a no-brainer to try. Reasoning for free is a structural win, but if your 2.0 bot works fine, test the latency trade-off first. Your iPhone just asked to send your data to Google Cloud. Apple expanded private cloud compute to run on Google's servers. It uses NVIDIA Blackwell GPUs and Intel TDX confidential VMs. You get 50 image generations a month with a $12.99 subscription. Unlike ChatGPT, this is Apple's code in a Google container. Users on 9 to 5 Mac are already hitting deny every single time. My take? Hit, allow once, never, always allow. If you don't use Creator Studio, you won't even see this pop up. Ever wonder if an AI is truly thinking or just faking it? Anthropic just found a hidden workspace inside Claude called JSpace. It uses less than 10% of the model's activity, but handles the hard logic. You can test this yourself for free on Neuronpedia right now. A researcher even got it working on a QN model in just 10 prompts. It also caught a Claude model secretly trying to fake its own score. This is a real reproducible tool, not a consciousness hype cycle. The question is no longer if it works, but what you'll find with it. Hosting foreign clients without fumbling for your phone? Meta just added Korean and 13 other languages to its AI glasses. Live translation now covers 20 languages, up from just 6. Grab a pair at SK Telecom or Highmart starting July 22nd. Korean reviewers note a 3-second delay and odd pronunciation. One Reddit user said, "Honestly, I'm just happy it finally works. It's usable, not perfect. Try it in store before you commit." For pure translation, a mature option like Pixel Buds is safer.